As a single woman, do you ever get that feeling that the world is screaming at you? Why are you still single? What are you waiting for? And it's like, unless you're married or coupled in a long-term relationship, you will never be able to find happiness. Hi, it's Shibero here. Today I'm fighting in the corner of single women. I want to debunk those myths that actually surround single women. Before I move on, ladies, I just want to encourage you. Please do not give in to the pressures of being single, because when you do, you are actually colluding with the myths that we are going to look at, and it ends up affecting you, your life, in the following ways. When you give in to the pressures, it can lead to emotional distress as well as low self-esteem. And when you're in that space of low self-esteem, it actually pushes you into the hands of a wrong partner. It ends up being a toxic relationship, one where you are extremely unhappy. Another effect it has on you when you give in to these myths is your self-worth. You come to believe that there is something wrong with you if you are not in a relationship. When you follow these myths, you start comparing yourself to friends, peers, relatives, colleagues, and a certain jealousy or envy starts coming out, which then affects your self-esteem because you start feeling inferior, asking yourself, why am I not married or in a long-term relationship like them? So the perception that being single is just not on contributes to a very negative self-image, and you're not accepting yourself as a person, and you may perceive yourself as incomplete. So when you do get a partner, what happens is you go in there and you expect them to complete you. Having been on both sides, ladies, let me tell you, it doesn't work. You have to be full in yourself. You have to find wholeness in yourself. No partner, no husband is ever going to make you happy. You gotta find it yourself. And now for the most exciting part. Let's go and burst these myths. We'll show people that, hey, it's okay being single. Myth number 1, being single means you are alone. Not true. Being single means that you are independent. You're comfortable in your own body, and you are comfortable in your own space, and you are your own best friend. There's nothing about being alone. You love being alone. You love being with yourself. Myth number 2, there's something wrong with single women. Absolutely, positively not. I am not defined by a relationship status. I am defined by the person that I am and what I bring to the world. Myth number 3, single women aren't happy. Happiness is not exclusive to couples. Absolutely, positively not. Single women find fulfillment in a wide range of other things, like their careers, like the freedom that they have to do what they want to do, like engaging in their hobbies, passions, talents, and their whole journey of self-growth. Happiness is not exclusive to couples, and single women have their own ways and means of being happy. Myth number 4, single women are too picky. People say that single women, many of them have set their standards too high. But I tell you what, you are not going to settle for anything that's below your standards. So it is okay. Myth number 5, single women must be lonely. If all happiness is with couples and in marriages, I know many married couples who aren't happy. There are many married couples or people in relationships who are lonely. That whole myth, number 5, of single women being lonely is not true. There are things that we do We don't sit around waiting for somebody to come along. We don't depend and rely on having people around us all the time. Some of us just get on with our lives and we love it. Myth number 6. Singlehood equals an incomplete life. As single women, we do have complete lives. My life is not incomplete. In fact, I am so whole. We are whole. We are complete. Just because I am not married or just because I'm not in a long-term relationship does not take away from the fact that I am complete. Myth number 7. Being single means you have an easier life. Regardless of whether you are single or married or whatever, guess what? We all have challenges. That is life. And we all have our own way of navigating these challenges. You know, ladies, there are so many more myths about single women. I don't hear many about single men at all. But I just want to remind you that it is okay to be single. It is totally okay, and you are not defined by your relationship status. You are a whole person. You're full in yourself. And please, if you find that these myths are affecting you, then please, hey, book a discovery call. You'll find the link below and we can have a chat about it. There are blessings in being single. You have time to yourself. You can do what you want to do. You can just live a full life. There's no guarantee that being in a couple relationship, being married or being in a long-term relationship is gonna make you happy. If you're not happy being single, you ain't gonna be happy when you get married or get connected to a life partner. So, celebrate being single. Enjoy being single. Stop saying that the grass is greener on the other side, because it isn't. Here's to you, all the fabulous single women out there. Keep shining your light. It's great being single. If you found this video helpful or you liked it, why don't you just like it and share it to other single women who may not be feeling good about being single. And I know they're out there because I have met them. So share it with them. And if you'd like to get more content from us, you know, our weekly videos, why don't you subscribe? And in that way, you're also supporting this ministry in reaching out to women to get them to, you know, live in their full power. And for more resources, please visit our website. You'll find a lot of resources that can support you on whatever journey you are at as a woman. And remember, ladies, let us embrace our worth, support one another, and create a community where we are proud to be who we are as people, regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not. We are full, complete, and whole. So till then, you take care. God bless you, and shalom, shalom.